Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a new card coming out called the Nash Knight. It actually is looking pretty dang good. And then we got some more info on a new Vjump promo card that will be coming out. And on top of that, and more importantly, in Burst of Destiny, we're getting some of the reveals on the rarities on some of the cards. Of course, this card is going to be secret rare, though. This is like one of the best cards in the set. So let's go ahead and start off with this. So basically, they had some people show off some of the newer Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and we did get basically a preview on some of the newer cards that will be coming out. Now, just a heads up, I've already covered the effect of these cards in a previous video. We're just here to see the rarity, so it's kind of like more so seeing what the chase cards are going to be in Burst of Destiny. So we have YuGiOh is going to be an ultra rare. We have Heavy Interlock, which is going to be a common or a super rare. Then we have the Evil Twins Trouble Sunny. We actually did some gameplay of this, and I'll actually pin it down below in case if you guys want to see gameplay of some of these new cards in action, as well as like going over like their full effects and how they actually work in the game. But this card is definitely going to be making Evil Twins way better. They have like a go-to card they're going to be making pretty much every single turn. Next up, we have Zora the Magus Conflagrant Calamity. This is going to be a secret rare. And then we have Machina Ruin Force. This really definitely helps out the deck a little bit. It can half your opponent's life points and it can negate a card. It's only during the battle phase though, when your opponent activates a card or effect during the battle phase. But I mean, if you're able to half their stats, like not the monster, but their life points, and then this card's got 4,000 attack, yeah, you can kind of OTK them pretty easy with this card. Next up, this is the most important card that we'll definitely be seeing play in the meta. This is Destiny Hero, Destroyer, Phoenix Enforcer, and he's going to be a secret. I do want to go over the effect briefly because this is the most important card in the entire set, pretty much. Now, there's actually a weird thing you can do with Masquerade, but yeah. Anyways, some requirements, Predaplant, basically. And you can dump some of the cards, which is nice too. But the most important part of the effect, it does give a stat. It makes it so your opponents lose 200 attack for each Destiny. Actually, it's just any hero monster in the graveyard. And the most important thing is the quick effect. You can destroy both one card you control and one card on the field. And if this card is destroy a battle or card effect, that's yours and your opponent's effects. You can activate this effect to special summon one Destiny or monster from your a standby phase of the next turn. So basically, he comes back, you pop himself to dodge certain things that your opponent would do to him, or you can pop another card that your opponent is doing something to it, and then potentially you can pop this card and then it just keeps on coming back, or you can get another hero monster. It's really good. It only gets back a D hero though, it doesn't get you back any hero. Now, Masquerade the Blazing Dragon can be kind of cool. Anytime your opponent does anything, they have to pay 600 life points to activate cards or effects. There's a cheesy way you can play with this card. I'll link that video down below because we did cover it pretty recently. That's a cool card too. And there's also this card's going to be an ultra rare. Now, the Ad Libitum of Despia is going to be a common or super rare. So this is the stuff that we just know about right now. Next up, let's go and cover the newer card, which is called the Nathal Asylum Height Knight, or Nash Knight. So here is the card. It's going to be a rank 5. It's going to be a water with 1,700 attack and 2,700 defense points. It's actually really good. It's almost like a on arc, but it's 2 level 5 monsters, so you're going to have to rank it up or you exceed summon it by using other means, but you can only use the card's name's second effect once per turn. So the first part of it, the effect, it cannot be destroyed by battle if a number monster is on the field. The second part is the big good effect, which is during the main phase. As a quick effect, you get to detach 2 materials from this card to take one number exceeds monster that has a number between 101 and 107 its name from your extra deck and attach it to this card as material. Then you can attach one other face-up monster on the field to this card as material. It's so good that it doesn't have to like care about the position, other than of course being face-up, but like that's not really that big of a deal. Really good effect indeed. Considering you can like exceed Reborn and then maybe get another attachment via other means, you can rank up so you'd have even more material for this card. Just having that quick effect is already pretty good, but then taking that number monster and potentially throwing it into the graveyard for future plays, or if it has like whatever as material for some monsters, they may get a bonus effect. So it could be definitely still pretty good, and it works with C numbers apparently, so that's actually a pretty nice little bonus effect. I think the card is looking pretty good. Next up though, this is going to be on the elemental hero Stratos over here as a Starlight rare, and that's pretty cool. I mean, this guy was, do you guys remember when this card was actually banned because it was just so OP? There is a one card that it's in like a older format, but there was a one card triple god Stratos FTK, and it's probably one of the coolest FTKs in the game, literally because of Stratos. Insane, but that's really cool for hero players. Maybe this is giving us a sign that heroes are going to get even more support. We do have, again, confirmation on we're getting Phoenix Enforcer as a secret rare, so maybe we'll get more hero support later down the line, which would be pretty cool. This is going to be the next promo card, by the way, for the next Vjump. It's called Maiden of the Aqua Upgraded, or Yoshiro of the Aqua. So this is their hint right here because they're just hyping it up. So next month's promotional card is a water support monster that strongly supports the strategies in the latest pack of Duelist of the Abyss. So that's going to be kind of cool to be able to get some extra support for this as well. Just any like water stuff. We don't know if you guys want to guess what it is, because that's kind of when they show off the new card. They want you to get hyped up and kind of guess the effects of it. I'm really hoping that it will work with mermaids, because that was like one of my favorite water archetypes. But anyways, you guys can let me know your thoughts down below on any of the cards that we talked about. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. If it's new here, this is the first time you want to see more new Yu-Gi-Oh cards and news in the future, hit subscribe, turn the bell, and we'll definitely do more in the future. And I'll catch you guys in the next vid. I'm out. Peace.